morning. We're in Lexington, Kentucky, Keene Run Golf Course. We're here for the 4th annual Buehler Family Foundation golf event. This is crazy, man. We were at dinner last night, had a bourbon tasting before dinner, followed by a live auction. There are tons of players here. Didi Gregorius, how about Sonny Gray? Corey Seager, the World Series MVP, is going to pop through. We're going to check in with Walker as the day goes on, but this place is beautiful, and we're going to document the whole damn thing.
Yeah, here's the thing. This is my Super Bowl, right? There's a bunch of baseball players here. They're used to competing. Me, I'm just used to sitting on my fat ass and just, competing on the podcast. So for me, this is my Super Bowl. I asked what the course record is. They told me to leave them alone. But I feel good. I feel ready. I hit the range. Driver, irons, elite. We're going to go for bogey golf. If we get under that, feel good.
Pissed you're not golfing?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not super happy about it, but no. I mean, everyone comes out here and supports us, so ride around, see everybody, and let somebody else take first, I guess.
You guys are swagging out everybody that's coming through. Walk me through kind of the merch that's going through.
Yeah, we got D. Hudson hats, these here. We got a nice little red Vanley hoodie that we got going. We got some red Vanley shorts, some Nike shoes. Everybody got a bottle of Buffalo Trace, so they're definitely having to walk back to the car before they play.
With the 21 white jersey from the Buffalo Trace bottle.
Yep, that's right. It's a limited edition.
Ooh, limited edition.
Yep.
All right, we'll talk to you in a couple holes. Okay, so the World Series MVP, he's done a lot of things over the last 10 days, one of which is getting down to Lexington, Kentucky for the Buehler Family Foundation golf event. Corey Seager, it's fun to see, Walker get you out, right? It's that former Dodger teammate connection, and we've heard from him on the pod all year long. He loves you, man, and you're so easy to root for him. How easy was it for you to get out here to Lexington to support this cause?
Yeah, super easy. Just to be able to come out here and support him and Mackenzie, it's something we really enjoy. We've always liked them. We always appreciate what they've meant to us. So to be able to come out and support them, it's been great.
Last one. How many double dates did you and Walker go on in LA?
A few too many, that's for sure. But it was fun. I enjoyed my time out there with him, and maybe another one day we'll get to play again together. So
how are you shooting today? Good?
Better than normal, so I'll take that. For sure better than normal, so that's always a good thing in front of people you don't know,
I love it. Corey Seager, enjoy it, my man.
Thank you.
Another guy out here is Bobby Miller, who said he's been shooting so-so. How many balls have you lost? Be honest.
I've lost 2 so far. I've only played like 4 holes.
All right, that's a decent clip. Hey, what's your relationship like with Walker? Because obviously, you're relatively new to the Dodger fold. Obviously, you've climbed your way through there, but how have you gotten to know him over the years?
He's helped me a lot, being a young guy, having a guy to look up to like that, and a guy that'll actually talk to you and help you out with whatever. It's truly special, so I'm thankful to have him.
All right, another Vandy guy, Mike Yastrzemski. So I understand the relationship between you and Walker, but how easy was it for Walker to convince you to get out to this beautiful club and play?
It was a no-brainer. When you have a bunch of guys that that you played in college with, that you've played against in the big leagues, and then you throw in a great cause, and it makes it really simple.
Yeah, 100%. What's the offseason been like for you? I mean, kind of walk me through where you're at now. We're about a week shy of Thanksgiving, then what's to come?
A little bit of workouts, getting back into the swing of things, but mostly dad mode. Getting to hang out with my daughter and my wife, and that's been really fun. We just moved into a new house, so we've been moving and getting the whole thing set up and really enjoying the moments that I missed during the season.
I totally understand that. Golf is the family getaway, though, right? How are you shooting so far?
It is. We're playing good. I think we're like 4 or 5 under, so we're getting there. We're in contention.
I love it. Mike Yastrzemski, enjoy it, man.
Appreciate it.
Great part of the Buehler Family Foundation golf event is he's got a lot of his professional athlete buddies out here, and one of them is JP Fireeisen, who is repping the Fireeisen Foundation. You got a table with a whole bunch of like golden nectar right there. So walk me through what's going on today and what the Fireeisen Foundation really is.
So the Fireeisen Foundation, starting out, is me, my sister, and my sister-in-law came together to start this foundation because we were all going into special education as a career, and none of us three are in it anymore. So our way to give back to basically the adaptive PE special education community is to start a foundation, and we just started it this summer. Finally legalized in the state of Wisconsin and everything, so we're good to go. And our goal is to give back money, equipment, supplies in the classroom, and then hopefully helping them transition into the workforce.
JP, can't wait to see you back on the hill, man. Enjoy the day.
Yeah, appreciate it. You guys too. Enjoy the day.
My goal from the beginning was course record. I'm not on pace, but I think I've impressed some people.
Okay, note the Vandy hat for Sonny Gray, a Vandy boy, a fellow Vandy boy. First and foremost, first impression of Walker Buehler. I know it can always be an interesting first impression with him.
So Walker came to Vandy, I guess he was a little after I was. And first impression, he was just like tall, little skinny dude that just had a whippy arm. Really cool to see him kind of like grow and come up into that, because I mean, when Walker started, he was pitching on the weekdays, doing that, but you could see he was super talented and could, and his arm is just so whippy. I mean, so then did that, and then he gets into pro ball and really just excels and gets stronger, puts on some weight, velo jumps up, and then obviously you see how competitive he is. I've followed him throughout his career, and it's he's been fun to follow. He's fun to watch pitch too, and got to see his mom and his dad here, so it was cool. Walker, he's a competitive dude.
We were just having a conversation before we started recording with Scott Kazmir here. Sonny said Kazmir is the guy that he's got to beat. I assume Sonny's the guy that you got to beat?
It works both ways. Yeah, we've had some pretty big battles. He's actually in the group before me, so I'm expected to see a couple tee shots go over my head just to try to prove a point. But yeah, that's the goal. It's not about this whole term. It's about Sonny. Just making sure we put him in his place.
Overarching question: what you up to right now?
I am doing a lot with the kids. I got two boys, 4 and 6, but I'm with the organization Rise to Greatness. It's the old Perfect Game guys, Jerry Ford and all those guys, and we're doing some combine and camps for inner city kids in big metropolitan areas. So it's fun to give back. It really is.
Scott, really appreciate it. Enjoy it, man.
You got it. Thank you.
Couldn't let Scott Kazmir go without asking about dominating my Yankees. Rays legend. What was it like pitching in Yankee Stadium, just shoving it past my team?
You know what? It was awesome. The whole Rays squad was a treat to be on that team, just because, like you said, with the Yankees, the Red Sox, we would go in there just young guys feeling like we belonged, and it worked out. That adrenaline kind of pushed us over the top to be able to beat those guys in a couple seasons. We got beat up quite a bit the past 4 seasons before that, so we felt good in 2008 when we were able to take care of business.
Well, with the current Yankees offense, you could probably still hop on the mound and give them 5 strong, but Scott, thanks so much for
appreciate it. Thank you.
Just rip it, not trying to prove anything out here. Just trying to prove a little juice, that's it. I don't even play this sport.
Chris Glazer, Walker Buehler's agent. Chris with Excel. You got a bunch of your guys out here, man. But first and foremost, give me your job description for what you do for Walker Buehler on a given day.
For the tournament or for?
No, just a given day.
Given day. I make sure he gets up in the morning, make sure he is a good husband and soon-to-be father. But no, Walker and I have a really good relationship going back 10 years, 12 years at this point. And Walker's family to me, Walker is kind of like a little brother, and the relationship is so close that Walker's actually the godfather of my daughter. So, that's the relationship that we have, and I'm the guy that kind of has to tell him what he needs to hear sometimes as opposed to what he wants to hear, but he understands that, and it's a friendship built out of a business relationship.
I've seen you bust out the clubs, what, twice today? 2-3 times today?
2 clubs, only wedges. The wedge is much better than the drive that you may have video of here on the par 3. Walker hit his way left. I hit mine kind of left. Okay. So I think I did win the closest to the pin, so we'll see what happens.
Good on you. Last one, I need your verbal agreement to come on the Just Baseball show at some point this offseason.
I'll have my people talk to your people.
You're the people,
I am the people.
And I'm our people.
I will come on as long as we have good bourbon. And good baseball and Walker's back pitching, I'm there.
That'll be a Blanton's day. Glaze, appreciate you, man.
Thanks, Jack. Appreciate it.
It's a Monday in November, and morale is like sky high right now. I know this has been like a hard year for you in a whole bunch of different ways, but for you to have this to kind of cap the year, what does that mean to you?
Yeah, it's big. I think giving back is something that I've always wanted to do, and I think it's kind of part of getting to do what I do for a living is we can do stuff like this. And a bunch of guys got on planes and came out here and took time out of their year too. So it's been cool.
How many hours are you going to sleep tonight?
I don't know. We'll see how late we roll. Last year we got to about 4:30 in the morning, so we're hoping to stay under that a little bit, but you never know.
All right. How about tomorrow night? You think that's like your 14, 15-hour night?
Yeah, I'll sleep good on Tuesday night for sure. Monday night, we don't know yet.
Good stuff. Walker Buehler, appreciate you, man.
All right, thanks, guys.